All this month, we're spotlighting the issue of domestic violence with our annual Taking Action Against Domestic Violence campaign, an issue that statistics show intensified here in the Bay Area during the pandemic. New tonight, I find out how a victim who needs to get a protective order can do so, even if the courts are still not up and running like they were in their pre-COVID days. In the days and weeks after COVID-19 hit,
I'm going to continue this case till October the 29th.
Jury trials were postponed and Bay Area courthouses got much quieter. It left many domestic violence victims wondering where they could go to get an emergency protective order if they needed one.
There is sufficient space between the two if the court were to grant an injunction.
Yes. The Florida Supreme Court acted quickly, deeming protective injunctions as mission critical. Bay Area courthouses made themselves readily available for survivors of domestic abuse.
Particularly with COVID, I think there was this false sense that everything is shut down and that lots of services aren't available. And the reality is we've been just as busy as ever.
In Hillsborough County, injunction hearings went virtual, and the Spring of Tampa Bay has helped hundreds of survivors navigate the tempest with free legal help. CEO Mindy Murphy says the new normal with video hearings has been a good thing.
Survivors actually don't have to come to court right now, and so it's all done remotely. It's been done throughout the pandemic, and actually, it actually reduces some of the barriers to getting an injunction because you don't have to worry about how you get to the courthouse. You're doing it from the safety of home. You don't have to be physically present with your batterer. So there are actually some hidden blessings to the process.
In Pinellas County, injunction hearings and services streamlined to one location. And although the judge wears a mask behind a protective barrier, nothing has changed for the victim and the speed in which they can quickly get a protective order.
It takes so much courage to seek help. Seeking help is scary.
That's scary for sure, and that is why many of our Bay Area domestic violence shelters have services right now to make getting an injunction easier during the pandemic. They will sit with you through a virtual hearing or even have a free lawyer for you for an in-person hearing as well.